East Carolina a lot of credit. You know, we were up 21-7, and their kids fought. And they deserve a lot of credit for that. They had 2 goal line stands. We fumbled one and then got stopped on the other, which in my opinion is very, very, maybe the most disappointing part of the day is that. The 2 goal line opportunities that we didn't come up with points. So, you know, there's a lot to look at on film, a lot to improve. Always starts with the schemes that we're running. Look at how we're coaching things. Look at the guys that are running them and where we can get better. And we will. We'll get a lot better. But one thing I can't do is change our record tomorrow. We're 1-0. You know, as ugly as it is, it doesn't count any different than if we won by 100. So excited. Last time I was here, I was in that dark tunnel. I think Luke was asking me some 30 questions in there. And we lost. So it's good to get a W down here. You got to give Mike Houston and his staff and his team credit. They did a great job today.
Did you guys have too many men on the field when you called timeout before the last field goal? Or?
No, we had some injuries. You know, we didn't have enough people. We had 2 guys go down on that play. And so I wanted to get the right people in. I wanted to have 11 people in the game, obviously. And we were going to run our, a max block type thing. And one of the guys that would have been in on that was out with an injury, so we had to find his backup and get him out.
Dave, you showed the win, but your guys walking up the field did not look like they were particularly happy about that.
No, they're not.
Did you have to build them back up a little bit despite the win?
I don't think so. Yeah, I think they're probably more mad than I'm going to be with them right now. There's a lot of guys that expected to play better than they played today. That film's going to be very embarrassing for some of them, not because I'm going to embarrass them. We missed a ton of tackles, guys that are normally, as you know, we tackled really well as a defense last year. A lot of the same players, and so we just didn't get it done.
Any updates on Peyton?
Not yet. No. We'll have to do all the stuff, you know, we do at the docks, and once we know, we'll let you guys know. I'm sorry, what? Yeah, Demi. Very impressed with Demi Sumo, running back. He's probably the bright spot of the day, to be honest, besides our special teams. Hard to tackle, runs through contact, tough, took care of the ball. Huge bright spot.
Defense came up big in certain spots.
Yeah.
Talk about them, and what did you guys do to prepare to make sure that this defense is prepared today?
Coach Gibson and the staff deserve credit. You know, I mean, you hold the team to 20 points, and it's a team that scores a lot on offense. They have a lot of skill. They've done a good job in the transfer portal, getting some good players in there too. But they kept, you know, the guys in front for the most part. But if you ask Tony, he'd tell you they didn't play very good. There's a lot of missed tackles in that game.
So you call the timeout, you give your big block team out there. What's going through your mind at that point? With the time on the clock and the situation and everything kind of happening?
You know, he had just missed an extra point. So I thought he's probably in his head a little bit. We had 2 guys jumping. We thought we might get a low kick because he had to drive it, and he didn't. He just missed it, you know, and he was hoping that he wouldn't recover from the missed extra point. So that's hard, you know, as a kicker. That's a big moment for him. And obviously, you know, I've been on the other side of that a couple times. It's tough. It's tough on those kids. That's a lot of pressure.
How do you get the offense to rebound after a performance like this to try and put up extra production?
You coach them. You know, you go in there and you talk about the things they did wrong. You own the things that we as a staff need to do better for them. And then the players got to fix it with their coaches, and then you go execute about it. It's collective. It's never just the coach or the player. It's always a 2-sided thing when you're trying to get better. And that's the beauty of this game. We got 11 more regular season games, and you heard me say this earlier, we have to be a team that improves every week. So look forward to being 1-0, and we get to try to do that.
The second time you were down on the goal line, you ran 2 plays that got stopped after they snapped it. How tough was it to have to come back with a 3rd different play in that situation?
Yeah, I mean, we didn't get it done. You'd like to, I don't know what happened on the one where the ref stepped in and there wasn't a timeout on either side of the ball. It was kind of a weird moment. I thought we were going to score on that play, and then we couldn't run that play because they saw it, you know. So we really lost another play in our short yardage package there that we would have ran, you know. So it wasn't just 2 plays, it really became 3, so we had to go to the 4th play, you know what I mean? So it shouldn't come to that, to be honest. It's first and 6 inches on the, you know, down there, and I'd like to think you can get it in. Didn't.
How happy are you with the special teams today? They made some plays.
Yeah, really happy with them, you know. I mean, Colin Smith and Shane McDonough's first game with us. Did some good things. Sean Brown had a huge tackle. Josiah block punt. Sean Brown recovered for a touchdown. Those were huge plays in the game. And very proud of those guys. Thayer had a huge punt return too, not to leave that out.
Thanks, Dave.
All right, safe travels.
Thanks, Coach.